So here is the Nespresso itself. Let's go ahead and get it out of the box. I just want to make sure I do this the right way. So like you pull these tabs, lift this up. Well, they actually make it relatively easy. That was going to be a lot harder than this, especially with the box it came in. So we have the warranty details, the Vertuo line manual, a little safety guide, you know, all the things. So this looks like the part where your, oh, let me keep a serial number here. This is the part that you stick into the machine that your cup goes on top of, and you can rinse that out. It looks like it's made of pretty hard plastic. Thought it might be metal, so that's interesting. And then, aha, the actual machine. So you can see that, well, before we get to the machine, because that's like the big part. The Arrowchino 3, this is the milk frother, and it makes about 20 recipes. Like lattes, macchiatos. Then we have the actual machine. It is beautiful. Most of you guys know, if you've been following my channel, my entire kitchen is like matte black and white. So all of our appliances are either matte black and white, and then I love rose gold. So I had to get this one because it has like the nice rose gold accent. It's just printed on there, which I'm surprised by. I thought this is like stamped. I thought that that was actually gonna be like raised lettering. So I'm kind of disappointed in that because this machine costs a lot more than the others. And I think it's just because it's matte colored, not necessarily because it's better build quality maybe. So, ooh. Our Nespresso is gonna sit here. Let me just make sure it doesn't rock or anything. Just wanna make sure everything is even. Okay, and then we're gonna plug in behind here because we try to hide cords in this house as much as possible. And then we'll do something about that big safety warning. There are 3 little areas here where you can stick the mug holder. So you can either stick it on the very bottom, that's for taller drinks. You can stick it up at the top for espresso based drinks. So that's very cool there. Then I gotta get my cup because you guys have to like be able to see me brew a coffee, but we have to go through the safety cycle first. Well, not really the safety cycle, I guess like the first time use quick start guide. So this says that we need to place a large container under the spout. Actually, let me read this in order. I'm just reading it. Fill the water tank. Press the button to turn the machine on. Place a large container under the spout. So this is actually gonna have to come off because we're gonna need a big container. And then press the button 3 times to rinse the system and make sure that the lever system here is locked. So this is how it opens here. It looks pretty nice. Don't stick your fingers in there because there is a needle. And then the pod has like an obvious place that it sits on. So then you close it. Ooh, baby, that's hard to do with one hand. And then you lock it. So that's what we're gonna do. And then I have a $10 off coupon for samples and different coffees. Okay, so let's get a big vessel. We need a minimum 34-ounce vessel, which I don't have at my disposal. So let's go for, let's do a bowl, that's fine. So that's under the spout there. Then we have to fill this with water, which is just the Nespresso bucket. Okay, so I have that full. Okay, put the top on, and then stick this back here. This is actually relatively easy. It's a good fit in this space that I have here. We'll see if we move the toaster over maybe and move the tea kettle out of the way, but it just kind of, we're figuring out the space because we have a lot on our countertops, but we use everything that's out, so I don't mind it all being out. Let's see. So turn it on. It's on. Press the button 3 times. Doing phone things while this, and while that goes, I'm gonna set up the bonbonniere for my espresso pods. So you see one over here already. I accidentally bought 2 because I doubled the order, just thinking like I wasn't gonna have enough coffee, and forgot that I bought one, which is a total Mila thing to do. So here's the bonbonniere. It's like acrylic, very nice, like clean looking, heavy. It is a heavy piece. And then it comes with the kind of like View, Nespresso View literature that tells you all about what's in the View line. Did it do it all? Okay. That's the cleaning cycle. All right, here's the Airchino. So cylindrical, has 1 button on the front, pretty pliable and clickable. You hold it 1 second for hot froth, 2 seconds for an iced froth. It has a max line. I'm not sure which is which. I'm guessing the top is for a cold froth, maybe. So you don't like explode the machine, because that's possible. I think I did that with my old Airchino, my old Nespresso. So of course it has the literature in here, and basically just tells you everything about using it. Yeah, it's got the little spindle in there. I think this is going to be actually a lot easier. I used to have like a hand frother, and I didn't love it because I feel like it constantly and consistently got everywhere. And I like was not about that life. I kind of think I want to make like an affogato. So let's do that. I'm gonna make an affogato. I'll show you guys the process from start to finish. We won't use the frother this time. I'm very sure I'm gonna make a bunch of different drinks that I can use the frother with. So not for this time, but we will explore the frother at some point. So it's just gonna sit there. But our little coffee bar, like our Nespresso, is here. It's complete. That's so cool. So yeah, let me That actually is a really nice fit. So I'm gonna scoop some ice cream and make a little affogato, and then I'll tell you guys how the Bianco Leggero is because I was super excited to try that one. Here's our affogato. It's made with soy ice cream instead of regular ice cream. Mixing it up here. And let's try it out and see how it is. Oh my God. Okay, every single person who said Bianco Leggero was legit, I can see why. It's a very good coffee. Really nice caramel notes and enhanced a little bit by the caramel I put in it. And so smooth and creamy and not like overpowering. Oh my gosh, it's so good. It's so good. I love it. Okay, well, I'm gonna go enjoy this cup. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Cheers.